Hey, it's Rhonda from Got Junk in Our Trunk Estate Services, and I am back with the haul videos that you've been waiting for. This is my Plato's Closet second trip. First, I'm going to show you a little bit that I got at Goodwill bookstore the same day. Actually, I got information from my daughter that Goodwill bookstore was half off the same day, and I'd already exhausted all of my energy pretty much at Plato's Closet by the time that I got done and threw all of the bins and things there. But I did have to make a trip over to Goodwill just in case there were a few things. I got a few things, nothing stellar, but it was a few little things that I can sell. So I'll show those to you first, and then we'll go through the Plato's haul. The first thing that I got was Spyro the Dragon. Any of the things that I show you are half price, so I'll show you the tags if I can get them to focus. It's a little hard on some of these videos and things and CDs. It's $2.99. I don't know if that's going to focus. Yeah. $2.99, so I paid half of that. They're going right now for around $7, something like that, $7 or $8. I also got these. I got 4 of these. A couple of them need new jewel cases, which I have. I always keep jewel cases from some of my old stuff. If it's things that I donate, I keep the jewel case and just donate the other stuff. But these are all karaoke. These happen to be the Christian Hits, Volume 1, 2. Let's see, I've got Volume 1, 2, and 3, and then I've got an extra Volume 1, it looks like. But these are going for around $9.99 to $11.99 a piece right now. And as you can see, if I can focus, I've got to see which direction to go. These were all $2.99 a piece. I don't think you're going to be able to see it very easily. There you go. $2.99 a piece on these, so it's a good little buy. I hit some PlayStation here and there. Got this one, the comps on it were pretty decent. It was around $8 or $9, something like that. Paid half of $3.99 on that. They also had a few hard goods, which they usually don't have, so they must have gotten just mixed in with some donation to the bookstore. I'll have to wiggle these around and get them back in the little holder. But these are all chopsticks. It's Oriental set. Real pretty. It's brand new. It's got the placemats, the chopsticks, everything in there. Those were $4.99, so I paid half. Also got 3 of these. These are like the souvenir Disney lithographs. Let me show you the first one first, and then I'll show you the other ones. They come in a package like this. And this one's the Neverland with Tinkerbell. And inside you'll find 1, 2, 3 of these. Some of them, a couple of them have 2 in it, and this one had 1. Sorry about my light. My other light is on its way, so we'll just have to put up with the sunshine throwing us off here. So, but that's Wendy and Peter, and it's marked 2002. It's the exclusive commemorative lithograph, and each of these is half of $2.99. Also got Jungle Book 2 and Piglet's Big Movie. And I'll probably end up putting these in my antique booth. I've sold Lady and the Tramp and a couple other ones. I forget, I think Jasmine or something like that. Some of the things from the Aladdin movie. That type of thing. I sell a lot of the little golden books in my booths. This is one that I showed you, but I didn't tell you too much about it. It's a first edition. I did pay up a little bit for this one because it was a first edition with Howdy Doody and Claire Bell. It was $3, so I gave half of that. Then the rest of these were half of $99. I paid 50 cents a piece for these, but I could have gotten a stack that was as wide as the whole shelf, just about. But I picked and choosed, as they say. Picked and chose. Had Rumpelstiltskin, the Fire Engine, something about cats, because those type of things sell. Toodle. Some of the older titles. I usually can get around $1.50 for it. Every once in a while, I'll get like $1.25 or something like that offered on it. If they buy several of them, you know, they'll buy them all for $1 or something, and I'll be doubling my money little less. You know, it's 10% for my antique booth in one area, and 12% goes back to the store in the other area. But it's something that keeps them coming to my booth, and they end up finding other things. But saggy baggy elephant, another goose, those type of things. Snow White, any of the princesses, you know, will sell. Lady and the Tramp, which is my favorite. Pocahontas. Another Snow White. And then I got these. I'll probably sell in a set. I Love You, Mommy and Daddy. But all of those were 50 cents a piece. So that's all I got at Goodwill. Now, I'm going to grab out of these bags. I'm going to go as fast as I can. And if I quit in the middle of it, that means that I'll have a second video. We'll just see how long. I don't want the video to be too long. So you're just going to have to trust me on the sizes and brands and things like that. And I'll just show them to you real quick. And you can see on some of them, I'll probably show you the clearance tag, and then you'll have to keep in mind that everything that you see, I paid 50 cents a piece for. So they put them in the big gray bins that we had put the hangers in the day before to help them out. They kept those gray bins, and then they threw all of the clearance in there. It was all the clearance jewelry. It was clearance purses, which I didn't get a lot of those at all. In fact, I don't think I ended up with any. I had some pulled aside, but they weren't really, you know, good name brands or anything like that. A lot of that kind of stuff had sold during the regular season. But I got a lot of the jeans and tops and things like that. So, got the Levi Strauss 517s. All of these, again, you know, just keep in mind, they're 50 cents a piece. These would have been $1.30 the day before, but I got 50 cents a piece for those. So, got those. Baseball cap. I sell a lot of those for usually around $10 to $15 a piece, depends on what it is. This is Forever 21. As they say, pleather or vegan leather. 50 cents. PT Sportswear, it's still got the tags. Well, little pullover. And on some of this new, I can look and see if it has some regular prices on it. Their original suggested price was $22. So that's for their retail, which, of course, they're a consignment store. So if you don't have a Plato's Closet in your area, you need to request one. They do these sales twice a year. So this is something that you need to get on their Facebook for your area. If you live in California or you live in Canada or whatever. Oh, and while I'm talking about California, I'm going to give a shout out to Steve and Steph, Resale Killers. If you haven't watched their station, you need to. They are absolutely hysterical. And she has been waiting for this video. So Steph, this one's for you. It's Steve and Steph. STEVEN STEPH. It's all one word. Resale Killers. They actually do a lot of things that are a lot of the department store buyouts and pallet buyouts and things like that. And they're really something to watch, but they're really funny. And I want to have a shout out to little Jerry Seinfeld too. If you watch their station, you'll know who he is. We got Wrangler. Any of these. Now, if they're the long sleeves, you're going to sell them for a lot more, because I used to be a square dancer, and you have to wear long sleeves when you square dance, or you're supposed to, because you get all sweaty when you're dancing and everything, and women don't like to dance with men that have sweaty arms, so they will sell these. These will sell, but most of the time the rodeo wear and things like that, if you can get it in the long sleeve, it's better. Polo Golf, 50 cents. I was so excited. Jones, New York. Got boot cut type, and it's got the bling on the pockets. So I can back up a little bit on some of these jeans. Not Your Daughter's Jeans. Nice straight leg. I think they would have been $12 and then marked down to $1.20, and I got them for 50 cents. Look, the wash on these. That's cool. Macoby. I don't know. Just 50 cents. These are size 40. Tag on that one, however you say it. I don't know. It's 50 cents. It would have been 10. You see that? $10. These are cool little pants. It's got like the vinyl sides and stuff. Dance pants. Shorts, which I'll put up pretty quick because it's getting the end of the season for that. Perry Ellis. Lucky brand with tags. Lucky brand jeans. 50 cents. They had $25 on them originally for their price, and so it would have been $2.50 the day before, and I ended up getting these for 50 cents. It's 28 with the 32 inside. Board shorts. I think this is the only one I found of the board shorts. And of course, for 50 cents, Joe Boxer. Surprised Joe Boxer doesn't sell very well. I mean, it'll sell decently. It's bread and butter type of stuff. But their graphics are so good on their things. And like on their pajamas and their half shoes and things like that, they're just really cute. Okay. I'll try to see what Levi. This is a $5.59 Levi. 50 cents. And this one's a bigger size. It is a 40-30. Another Lucky brand. Jeans. And this is the relaxed fit, the 181 relaxed straight fit. These are actually a long. There's your 7 Mankind. I love those. The boot cut for 50 cents. This is Gap. Nice size though. I went on and got those. I pretty much had my choice of anything that was in there. I got in there. I go to church, and my church service is usually on Saturday night. I like to go to the Saturday night service, although we have them on Sundays. So I was able to go to Plato's the next morning as soon as they opened at 12 before anybody got out of church. So that was kind of cool. These are a slim cut. Of course, those were 50 cents. We are almost to the end of one bag. Lots of jeans in this bag. I put a whole bunch of jeans in this one. This is the Gap 1969. It's got a little bit of distressing on the back and a lot of it on the front. Of course, those were 50 cents. They had been, their price on clearance was $15. It's another Levi 505s. This one looks short. Yes, this is a 34.28. And this one, another little pair of shorts. I'll get up there pretty fast. Got the bleach wash on it. more of the vegan leather. Put that word in there. The vegan, it will pull it up every time. These are Forever 21. These. And look at the legs on these. Those are fabulous. These are fabulous. And that is a size we don't know. Look it up later. Alright, bag 2. We have, these are jeggings. Arizona jeans. And just a bread and butter brand. But if you got them at 50 cents and you pull in $8 on them, $10 on them or whatever, that's a great return. These are crispy, yeah. They've got, still got tags on these. Shades of blue. My arms are tired. Another Lucky brand. Legs. Got some distressing on the back. That'll pull in a few. Lucky brand, sweet and low. Kind of like me, sweet and low. Pockets. These are Big Star. I usually go with the smaller sizes, the juniors, things like that. I try to stay in the plus sizes, men's. Love to sell the men's stuff. Men, they're so easy. You can quote me on that. They're so easy. They will buy something and they will not return it. I've had one return from a man just because something didn't fit or whatever. But women, picky, 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 picky. I haven't had a lot of returns, but still, you know, any that I've had, women will nitpick stuff, and I'm like, well, it was in the description, yeah. But I just take it back and I just resell it. Sometimes I mark it up. Resell it again. Alright, where are you? I thought this was kind of different. Forever 21. Just a little crop top. Reminder, these are all 50 cents a piece. Love. Love, love, love. Can't hold it up right, but you get the picture. I have a bad shoulder. I can only hold it up so far. Let's see, this one is the MM Couture. Little cute little shorts. The sparkles. Sparkles sell. Sparkles sell all year. Oh, these were cute. These are little crocheted ones. Let's see. Side zipper. Don't know what brand. You can make it any brand you want. It's already threw it down. Hydraulic. These are cute. And as soon as I pulled this one out of one of the bins, the girls behind the checkout, I had two of them go, oh, that's cute. And I went, put it right back in there. So it was like, yep, we're going to buy that. But it's just kind of a cute little dress. Low pockets and the zipper in the front. Zips all the way up. It zips real well. And there's your sleeves. I hear my grandchildren, so if I stop this in the middle, you'll understand why I'll stop for just a minute. It's getting near their bedtime. So they'll probably come in and tell me good night. This is pretty. And that skirt on it. It'd be pretty for a wedding or something. It's got a tag down in there, but I'm not going to dig for it. It's in there somewhere. This one, BCBG. It's got a tag. Cute. It's got a skirt on the bottom. Little boho top. Always put that in your keywords. Boho. Hippie, retro, embroider. If you put embroidery in there or embroidered, the word embroidered, that is really hot right now. You need to grab all of it you can. That's American Eagle Outfitters. What brand are you? Same brand. This has got the little cute little back. It's got the double layer. Another reminder, 50 cents. You put this on your calendar. Chelsea and Violet. This is a little crocheted, almost kind of like a macrame look. And then the bottom of it. It's so fun. That's so cute. This one, I may keep this for myself. It's not a reason for this. You can fix anything with duct tape, hay string, and sweet tea. That's good for the South, right? Put that in. Okay, let's see. Another Lucky brand. Regular little jeans. Not in my phone. Marilyn Monroe. Here with tags. Let's see, how can I hold this up? It's got the string tops, double straps. This is the little front. That's just so cute. Again, great for a little wedding or out for a little party or fun date on Beale Street when you come to Memphis or something like that. Webb's brand. These look never worn. And I may sell these as new without tags because I don't think I have any. These are big. It's a size 40. Again, 50 cents, of course. Another Lucky brand. I don't know if this is Genitex. You decide. These are new with tags. This is a size 38. Nice leg. Kind of a flare. Levi's. Here's the back. It's got the white stitching on it. Almost done. I hold in my hand the last pair of jeans. I didn't get as much dry fit. I got a lot of jeans this time. Jeans are easy. Just boom, boom, boom. Get them listed. Levi's 501s. So there's those. Now, if you can humor me a minute, I meant to get out my receipt, and I'm going to have to find it. Hold on. In fact, I'm going to stop you for a minute, and I'll come back. And while I did have this stop for a minute, well, kind of stop for a minute, I did want to interject something while I was thinking about it. I had a very small space that I needed to put my clothing into, so I didn't buy near as much as I might have or whatever, but on the next time that I go, I found out a little fact. I talked to some of the sales girls when I got ready to leave the second day, and like I said, we had the 90% the first day. The second day, they do the 2 for $1, and then I said, well, what do you do with the items that are at the end? Do you just, sell them until they're sold, or, how do you do that? She says, no, everything goes out today. And I said, oh, it does. And I found out that what they do is they gather everything up that's in the store that still has a yellow clearance tag. There shouldn't be anything left in the store after that second day. And they put those all into the bins, and then they donate those at the end of the day. So those things are gone. And so I went, and I started thinking about it. The next go around, I think I'm going to go in the last hour, and I'm going to see if they'll give me every clearance item for a bundle price, and we'll see if that happens next time. So that's just food for thought. If you get ready to go, you might want to do the 90% on the things that you can't live without, the 2 for $1 on some other things, and then go at the end and see if they'll do a bundle deal on everything. Never hurts to ask. Alright, so I think I'm back. I hope I'm back. If I'm not, I'll have to do another video. So. Anyway, here's my receipt from Goodwill. Alright, Alright, and I think you can see where my Goodwill amount was. So what's that, 1646? 1646, so it would have been double that because I paid half for everything. And then my Plato's Closet one, the second time I went for my 50-cent items, was this long. Yeah, it took a minute. I think I shopped for about maybe an hour and a half at the most by the time I checked out and everything. I thought they did a real good job. They had that done exactly right. But you see, it's all my 50-cent items. See how it's all 50 cents? 50 cents. You get down to the bottom. Let's see if you can see that. What is it? I don't know if I can see it. Can you see that? See my discount? $539 discount. And what I paid was $24.61 on that. So that's for all of those items. So all you have to do is do the 2 for $1 and add up how many I got for that. So that's pretty cool. I would say that probably I can sell a couple of things in there, maybe 3 items, really cheap, $8 to $10 or whatever, and make a flip on those pretty fast, and that'll pay for everything. And everything else will be kind of what they call gravy. So if you got taters, you got to have gravy, right? Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. I always appreciate the comments. Subscribe, if you will. Hit that button, and that will give you the little bell that's next to the subscription area. That will give you notifications in your emails, and so that you'll know anytime that I upload a video. And I appreciate all of the encouragement from my fellow resellers, and hopefully I will bring you some more videos. That was just kind of a random one that I came across, the Plato's Closet. I've been there several years ago, but this was the first time I've been in a couple of years, so I was excited to get some things, and we'll just see how they do on eBay. I don't know. We'll keep our fingers crossed, right? I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Happy junking.